G'day.
G'day.
And g'day.
And welcome to the Satirical News.
First, to politics, and the terminally ill may now be granted the right to die after PM Julia Gillard backed a push to legalise euthanasia. Gillard justified her decision on Monday, stating, "Let's move forward, Australia, and die."
A quick glance has revealed the sewers of the city are seething with rats. However, before the system is given a once-over, the Victorian government has promised to relocate all the rats in temporary housing. In response, the rats have promised they'll be on their best behaviour, and you have nothing to fear, inferior humans.
Australian soldiers in the Middle East and Afghanistan watched the AFL Grand Final live via satellite last Saturday. Gillard used the occasion to remind soldiers that not until the Western Bulldogs win the premiership will they be returning home to Australia.
A 5-year-old child genius has been accepted into Mensa after solving a Rubik's Cube in just 10 seconds. The federal government has declared they will consider employing him if he can solve the Australian refugee problem in half the time.
In other news, a 24-year-old man was detained by police in Bosom after stealing a pair of earrings which he smuggled out of a jewellery store between his butt cheeks. The Bosom police have questioned the man's butt over the robbery, but all they've extracted so far are little bits of carrot.
Pens and pencils could be extinct within 5 years after Apple launched their new iPen in New York last week. Not only will the iPen revolutionize the way we write, Apple have specially programmed it to hunt down, capture, and eat all other stationery.
To entertainment news, and the Pope is thinking of wearing board shorts tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Justin Timberlake is being tipped as one of the main contenders for this year's Best Actor award at the Oscars. Timberlake, who is best known for his music, plays Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg in the new movie, The Social Network. Timberlake's chances of Oscar glory were given a boost today when it was announced that this year's winner would be decided by a sing-off of Sexy Back.
To the stock market now, and chopsticks rose 3 points in difficulty, while whisks and spatulas remain steady, 4 points less difficult than the Asian competition. Big, awkward and pointless Chinese spoons lead the market in difficulty, while at the other end of the spectrum, spoons that actually fit in your mouth, teaspoons for example, are not that difficult at all on the difficulty market.
And some relevant news for people who wear thongs. Robert Doyle thinks you're a bogan.
In sport, and two-time Geelong Premiership player Gary Ablett has signed with the Gold Coast Suns in what is believed to be an unprecedented deal. Ablett has since said that money was not the main reason he left the Cats, but it was up there.
Commonwealth Games officials have made it clear that any athlete caught cheating on their husband or wife throughout the duration of the Games will be penalised. Officials have said the rules are set in stone until the closing ceremony, after which time athletes can cheat on their husbands and wives as much as they want.
To the weather now, and in Alice Springs it's going to be hot, in Queensland it's going to be wet, and in Tassie it's going to be cold, and maybe a bit wet, give or take. And that's the Satirical News for today, the 8th of October 2010.
Have a lovely day.
And have a really lovely day.